Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Jane McCarthy.
And I'm Mark Hanrahan. Testimony began today in the murder trial of Jonathan Renfro. Police say he killed Sergeant Greg Moore back on May 5th of 2015. Investigators say Moore stopped Renfro in a Coeur d'Alene neighborhood. Then Renfro pulled out a gun, shot Moore, took the officer's gun, and sped off in his car. Renfro pleaded guilty earlier this month to eluding police and grand theft, which are both felony charges. He did not take a plea in the first-degree murder charge against him.
KREM 2's Amanda Rowley is covering this trial and joins us with more on what's happening in the courtroom.
Mark and Jane, today prosecutors asked 10 different witnesses to the stand, and during their testimony, prosecutors presented dash camera footage from responding police officers as well as the body camera footage from Sergeant Greg Moore's body camera, the one he was wearing on May 5th. Now, his body camera footage was the most emotional of all. Now, the judge isn't allowing us to shoot video in the courtroom, which is why you're unable to see that body camera footage. Before showing Sergeant Greg Moore's body camera footage, prosecutors went on record for suggesting the family of Sergeant Moore not view the footage, but the family stayed and watched. In the footage, you can see Jonathan Renfro looking around quite a bit. Then you hear Sergeant Moore ask Renfro if he had anything on him that Sergeant Moore should know about. Renfro said no, just a pack of cigarettes. Then, in just a matter of seconds, you hear Sergeant Moore yell, and then a gunshot. The body camera goes black for several moments. Eventually, you would see Renfro shining a flashlight over Sergeant Moore and hear what sounds like Renfro patting Sergeant Moore down. Played, jurors kept their emotions to themselves. But I saw the family members of Sergeant Moore holding each other and wiping away tears. As for witness testimony, Coeur d'Alene Police Chief Lee White primarily spoke to Sergeant Moore's qualifications as a police officer and provided his expert opinion on why Sergeant Moore may have approached Renfro that evening. And we also heard from the dispatcher, who tried to hold back tears as she recalled the moments when she made numerous attempts at making sure Sergeant Moore was okay. Now, I also watched Jonathan Renfro as all of those videos played today, and he was consistently emotionless and unmoved. Reporting live from the Kootenai-County Courthouse, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.